Alright, so we're starting with 3 ribeye steaks, and we're going to be putting Babo's seasoning on them. First, we're starting off with Babo's GPS, that's garlic, pepper, and salt. Next is going to be Babo's simple seasoning, and then after that, it's going to be Babo's fancy seasoning. Make sure after you season it really good, you pat it down so the seasoning sticks to the steak. Here are the 3 seasonings that we're going to be using today. Make sure your pan's nice and hot before you add oil. Give a good little amount on both pans. For me, I had to use both because I had 3 steaks and my biggest pan only fit 2 of them. And that sizzling is exactly what you want to hear. The first steak going in is coated with GPS, garlic, pepper, salt. This is the baseline of seasoning. You could put this on almost anything that you cook. Next up is your simple steak seasoning. Very similar to the GPS with a little added kick for steaks, pork chops, chicken, and I've even used it on the veggies and it comes out pretty amazing. This is an all-in-one seasoning. Now we have the fancy steak seasoning. This is going to consist of roasted peppercorn, coarse sea salt, minced garlic, and minced onion. All the flavors of these large particles are going to consume the meat. This is going to be the top quality of quality. So we're going to cook these for about 4 minutes on each side. Once 4 minutes are done on the first side, we're going to flip them over, throw some butter on them, and continue cooking for another 4 minutes. That's going to give us a nice medium rare to medium, depending on how high we have the flame on our skillet. So this last steak, I wasn't too happy with the crust, so I left it on the pan for a little bit longer while the other 2 steaks rested. At this point, it's just me cutting into each steak and trying it out. Now, like I said earlier, the GPS is going to be more of a mild flavor, more real basic. As we get into the simple steak seasoning, it's a simple steak seasoning. It has a lot of flavor, but it is your generic seasoning. And then as we get to the fancy one, you're going to be able to taste a huge difference. These are the 3 levels that you want to accomplish when you're cooking. Check out my Instagram and TikTok for more photos and short videos of cooking and using my seasonings. Also, if you're in the San Diego area, we'll also be posting the next pop up events that will be selling Babo seasoning so you could attend and possibly pick some up. If you're not in the San Diego area, reach out to me and I will send you the information so you could order Babo seasoning so you can try it out at home. Lastly, I want to give a special shout out to Steven, aka Dubs, out there in Rota, Spain. You are officially our first international order of Babo seasoning. Appreciate the support. Thank you.